Alright guys, so one of the most important parts of your e-commerce business is testing the right products and testing them also fairly quickly. So many people ask me all the time how to do that correctly, and in this video I wanted to present and share with you guys the strategy that we use, the strategy that I recommend to use because it works best for pretty much everyone that I know. So many people come to me and they say things like, hey Marco, I tested like 200 products for my whatever brand or whatever store it's called, and it doesn't work out, right? So I put them all to Facebook ads, or I put them all to Google Shopping or whatever, and it doesn't work out for me. I don't get the sales, and my budget, I'm running out of budget without seeing any progress at all. And here's the big problem with this strategy of just, going with thousands or hundreds of products and testing them all at once, because I know it's something that many gurus out there tell you to do. But the problem is that if you do that, automatically the product quality and your advertising quality will be very bad. So when people show me their campaigns, for example, on Google Shopping, and they test, let's say, 200 products at once, when I go in their feed, so in their product feed, I immediately see why they're not getting like a lot of clicks, or why they're not getting any conversions and stuff like that. And it's because all of them are very low quality. So the titles are not optimized at all. The description is not optimized. Usually they just use random pictures, random images of their products, and everything seems like they just made it like within minutes, or they use the AliExpress description, put them in their store, and then they sync Shopify with Google Shopping, and Shopping basically uses the normal Shopify descriptions to use for shopping. Now if you do that, you will automatically lose against many of your competitors who are actually optimizing their feeds and their listing, because people are way more likely to click for these ads, and also they will show up more often because they are keyword optimized and they will trigger much more searches. Now, same applies for Facebook. I see people who say that they want to test like 30 products at once. And of course, you cannot test 30 products all with great images, great videos, great copy, and all these kind of things, testing multiple audiences, testing multiple creatives. So I tell these people that what you should focus on instead is, if you have a list of 100 products that seem worthwhile to you, get this list down to 50, then get this down to like 25, and then to 10, and then maybe even 5, so that you end up with a list of, let's say, 5 to 15 products. But then what you do is, for every single one of those products, you come up with a great creative, whether it's pictures or videos or just one video or whatever. You build multiple great sales copies. So in an ad, the majority of ad copies that I see on Facebook is 30% off, 100 products left, get yours now, click here, or something like that. But nobody cares about such a description if the product is not that super interesting. So your product doesn't have to be the best in the world, but you have to make sure that you market it the right way, which means that even with a product that doesn't seem like the best product ever or the best winning product of all time, if you write great copy, if you have a good ad or a good video, a good picture, and then in your store you actually have a solid store that is able to convert, this will work way better than picking a product where you think this will be a huge hit, but then just writing this average sales copy, average pictures, and all these kind of things. So the key here is focus on testing less products, but really have a focus on high quality, split test different sales copies. So you could create one campaign for one product. In there you have, for example, 3 different ad sets, so 3 different audiences, and in each of these audiences you have 3 different ads, whether it's testing copy or testing the video, or just testing like the thumbnail if you have a video ad. This will give you way higher click-through rates, conversion rates, and everything than just throwing 30 products at Facebook, testing all of them at once, and potentially not getting any sales and very few clicks because they're all not optimized. So the key here is test less and not more. Focus on quality instead of quantity. And as I said, this applies to pretty much everything, whether you're doing Facebook ads or Google search ads or Google Shopping ads, whatever. And especially also for shopping, as I said in the beginning, it is very tempting to just go ahead and test everything because it's so simple, because you don't have to write actual ads, because you can just submit your feed to Google and they will take care of everything for you. So here it's even more important that you check every single product, and rewrite it and think about you know, what is the right product category on Google, what is the right Google product category, which is the best image for my product so that it shows it in the best way, which is normally an image like where you see the whole product and not just one tiny angle. What is, like, should I use a normal price and a sales price for this product? What is a great optimized title? Do I have a description of at least 500 to like 2,000 characters that describes the product in a very specific way while still adding keywords to this description? If you do all these things on Facebook and on Google, you will see that your results from testing will come much faster, and then you can always eliminate those that are not performing and scale those that are performing. So with several of my clients, we pretty much always use this strategy. Like, even though when we play with higher budgets of like $100 or $200 or $300 a day, I still refuse to test a ton of products at the same time, because like I said, this rarely really works. Sometimes it may work if you're lucky and you find the right thing and it works immediately, but normally this is not a good system to actually test. So I hope that you use the strategy for yourself. I hope that it will help you finding good products quickly. I hope that it will help you also saving money in the end, because you're focusing and you can really decide very quickly whether something works or not, instead of waiting for all of these products getting statistical significance in terms of clicks and impressions and everything. So I really hope that you apply this to your business, and I really hope that this will help you. So if you like this little video, if you like this little tip here, this little strategy, make sure that you hit the like button, that you subscribe to this channel for more e-commerce and marketing content. Of course, as always, if you want to master Google AdWords for your e-commerce business, whether you never tried it or whether you just want to improve your skills and make more sales, make sure that you check out the description for my course, the eCom PPC Academy, that we are running at a discount, and you will learn everything from A to Z about how to succeed with Google Shopping ads and change your business dramatically. So guys, thanks for watching. As I said, please subscribe if you want to learn more, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.